Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Grandia. Well, I recommend that you enter Zeal Desert from the north side. I think to do that you have to go into Kafu Village, leave, and then go to Zeal Desert, but whatever. Go into the Soldier's Graveyard first. You can do them in any order, but I like the Soldier's Graveyard first. Make sure you bring along at least Sue's old Earth experience. We're going to use that. You can fight these guys if you want, but I'm not going to fight them again. Unless I'm really, really close to getting Dragon Cut to level up his axes all the way, but I don't think so. It's close to getting 29, but nah. Elemental weapons aren't very good in the next area. The only one I'm going to use is the Wreck Axe, because it just has so much attack power, I think it's worthwhile. But yeah, here's the Soldier's Graveyard, so we're going on in. Take a look at my equipment setup for you. Oh, by the way, if you were having Milda just defend, don't have her do that here. Take her off of that. We're actually going to use her here. There is no plot or anything here. It's just a dungeon that you go in. There is a plot in the other dungeon, but it's not much to speak of. So as far as equipment is concerned, you know, just going with a tree amulet there. I might want to use Dragon Cut here and there. Not to level up, just to kill the enemies. Well, not really Dragon Cut, probably Shockwave. Obviously Aura Armor, Mystic Max. Those are the big ones. Use your strongest weapons, other than... Well, yeah, LA Hammer here, I'm going to use... You actually might want to just use the LA Hammer. But I already finished off Maces, so I want to get some experience at least, so... But I will use the LA Hammer for the boss. Feena got the strongest knife on her. If you're going to use a whip, I would use the Mist-Cracking Whip, not the Burning Hot Whip. There's some enemies it would be better on, but some enemies it wouldn't be. Got the Flint knife on Rapp, it's his best knife. Failing that, I'd probably use the Gill Sword. And Milda, you could give a better weapon to. I mean, I could use the LA Hammer on her. That would probably be the best thing to do. But I want to be able to just have access to that without having to switch over there. Oh yeah, Chain of Gems on Rapp and Demon Eye Stone. Titan Ring. Yeah, all the same similar stuff there. Alright, let's, you got a nice save point here. I think that's the only save point in the area. Oddly enough. Yes, I believe it is the only save point. Well, we already got some enemies. So, the enemies in the Soldier's Graveyard are far more powerful than any other enemy to date, but they give very little experience. Because of that, oh, this guy's doing a divide thing. We're not going to let him do that. Let's see here. I do want to drag out one round here because Rapp unfortunately got a really crappy turn order. Oh crap, that critical didn't even kill that guy. Now what I want to do is I want to use Diggin once per battle.
Use your guts! Guts!
The reason being is that I want to use this area, which gives normally no experience at all, to finish off Rapp's Earth Magic. I know that sounds ridiculously ambitious. It is not. Here, now you actually get to see what Feena, or what Milda does. So anyway, these are the Will-O-Wisps, and, oh, what is the other guy? What the hell's this guy called? Sandman. Alright, well, whatever. Now we're going to attack. Let's see, Sandman, they're resistant to all elements. They're really strong enemies here. They have like 120 strength, so yeah, that's a lot. And then have Rapp attack. Okay. Don't attack Rapp, that's fine. Anyway, they have Sand Shower, which I believe lowers some sort of stat. I forget what stat it lowers. It's some debuff. You might want to use Burn or Burn Flame on them if you're using an elemental weapon with Feena, but because that might be better, but nah. I think for whatever reason, elemental weapons just like don't work at all, from what I remember. Where are those Will-O-Wisps? Yeah, they're resistant to wind, freeze, and forest. have high vitality, yeah, 120, but they have a pretty pitiful amount of HP, so just hit them with physical attacks. They die easily enough. They're probably the least threatening enemy here. No, we want to go... No, we can go over here first. Doesn't really matter. There is a mana... No, there's no mana egg here. Uh-oh! Please don't ambush me. Please don't ambush me. Oh, wow, I ambushed them. Oh, good. We're in good shape here. We shouldn't kill these guys. Nice. Yeah, look how little damage we're doing.
Use your guts. Guts.
So yeah, once Rapp gets to level whatever he needs to for Sue's Earth Magic to finish it off, I will do so. Now, that level might be different for you. Here, I'll show you her critical attack. It's the only time you actually see her use a weapon. If we can get her to actually do it here. Okay, well, you kind of saw it. But yeah, she actually takes out the weapon and swings it down.
Ta-da!
So, yeah. This area is the only reason why Milda is going to get any amount of experience. Yeah, see, they give 1 experience point per attack. Or per spell. They give pathetic amounts. The only one that's getting a decent amount of experience is Rapp, because he is using Diggin, which targets the party and not the enemy. Let's take a look at how much Earth experience Rapp is going to get, actually. Plus 13, it looks like. Well, it might be plus 12, because it has some experience there. So, what does he need to get to? 20 minus 12 is 8. So when he gets to level 8, I will use it. Maybe 7. We'll see. I don't really want to edit out when it's just 2 Will-O-Wisps, because they're pretty easy. They are not the problem here. Okay. I believe a combo won't kill them. If it does, I'll make up for it. No. You shouldn't kill them. There we go. Obviously, I'll use the save point when I go back. If you encounter a really large group of enemies, do not be afraid to use Shockwave to kill them. Dragon Cut depends on the enemy, how much it'll do. But Shockwave is non-elemental. Well, at least it normally is. But I'm using the Wreck Axe on Justin.
No problem.
I could use swords here, but I'm closer to finishing axes than I am swords. So I want to level up axes here. I can probably at least get a level for him for axes. And then maybe on the way out, on the way out of the desert, I could finish off his axes with a couple of dragon cuts on some of those scorpion enemies. So here we go, I got a nice little heavy shield that I don't think I'm going to use. Because, yeah, see, it lowers your movement, so I don't like that shield. You can use it if you want. It is very good defensively, but I'd rather not cripple my movement that bad. Where the hell am I? Oh, here I am. Oh, you don't have to hit anything when you walk on that little ramp. It automatically jumps, by the way. Just move kind of off of it. I think this is a dead end up here, if I remember right. There might be an enemy, though. Yeah, it's a dead end. That's what I thought. But yeah, use the heal point. This area kind of, I don't know, the frame rate doesn't really like it that much. Okay, here we go. We got new enemies. Should be a chest coming up. We're actually going to go down first. But we got the Cerberus, probably the most dangerous enemy here. Because they have an ability called Dark Breath. And it hurts a lot. Kill them immediately. They are weak to wind, so using Howl Slash, not a terrible idea. In fact, I might do it. Or Halnado, actually, would probably be what I would want to use. Yeah, I don't think Howl Slash is going to really do much. I would need to use Halnado. We'll try it.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
See how much it does on him. I forgot that Feena doesn't get Halnado, unfortunately.
Use your guts. Guts.
Well, didn't kill him. But yeah, they're weak to wind, resistant to fire, water, forest, explosion. Oh, wow, yeah, Howl Slash is very good against them. Yeah, Howl Slash is the way to go. Yeah, that's Dark Breath. Did you see how much that did to us? We just got crippled there. Yeah. If you really, really need to, do not be afraid to use Halnado. Oh, good, he's only going to attack us. I'll show you Halnado because, well, why not? The thing about Halnado is that it moves all of your party members around too, but it won't actually damage them. But it's very powerful. Ooh, 360. And it did 168 to them. Yeah. Don't be afraid to use all of your magic. If you need to. Level 3 magic. Yeah, look at that. As hard as that guy was, he barely did any damage to me. Not good. Or I barely got any experience, I mean. We need to do some healing after that one. Holy crap. Normally, I'm able to avoid Dark Breath, but unfortunately, that time I couldn't. Oh, I didn't want to use all heal. I want to... Costing me experience, game. Can Rapp actually use Burn Flare now? Yes, he can. Good. Nice little dungeon scope here. Oh, crap. This is a large group of Cerberus. And I don't know if I can get digging off. Okay. If they use 2 Dragon Dark Breaths on me, I am going to die. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't know what this guy is going to do, so I'm going to move him back. Ooh, good call. Oh, I killed him in one hit. Awesome. So we're going to use Diggin. Because Howl Slash is not going to kill him, I'm going to cast it.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
And I might actually use Splitter here. Depends on how much this does. No, I'm just going to use normal attack. Alright, good.
Use your guts. Guts.
Even though Milda isn't using her weapon with her combo, it still gives her weapon experience. I know that doesn't make much sense, but it does. Well, Earth is leveled up. Awesome. Obviously, once Rapp is done with Earth, I'm just going to have him go all out, just like everybody else. Yeah, those Cerberuses are incredibly dangerous. Probably the hardest enemy in the game relative to your level development. Oh, these guys are jokes. Okay, killed them. They're dead. D-E-D. No, seriously, let's go. Get some money there. How much money is that? 230? Whatever, I need the money. Let's go back to the save point, shall we? The last real convenient time to do it. I don't think there's another save point in here, so this is what you get. We're just here training, apparently. I find that odd, considering... Well, whatchamacallit, the enemies here give very little experience, except for the boss. The boss gives a lot. But I'm not going to be using the boss to level up properly for Justin, for example, because I'm going to be using the LA hammer for that. And, well, it's alright. It is what it is. Oh. Oh, this is not bad. Alright, whatever. Yeah, you might as well do that. I don't think you can... There we go. I didn't think that would kill him. The enemies here are pretty sturdy, so...
Use your guts. Guts.
I think he's already level 4 with Earth Magic there. If you want to have him cast a second one in a battle, you could. Here, let's see if I can get the critical to work better. Game. Yeah, there you go. You can see it now in her hand, the axe. Yeah, she wields that thing with one hand like it's nothing. I guess Justin does too, but she really, it like looks tiny compared to her sprite there. It's pretty cool. Pretty much one of the only 2 areas I actually use Milda in. Just, she's not really stealing any experience here, so why not use her? Don't worry, the other 2 characters that are going to join in Disc 2, I'll actually use since I'll be done leveling by then. Or at least very close. This should be a Sonic Walnut, which I know that sounds bizarre, but that's the name of the item. It's some buffing item that I would never ever use. Keep going to the left now. There's going to be a fork here, but just stay to the south. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not editing out Cerberus, because they're so difficult. I don't think I should edit them out. They're ludicrously difficult. Oh, boy. Oh, okay, good. We're in good shape here. Go ahead and get digging. We could use Splitter, but I think it's going to kill them. Let's see. They're all attacking. So that's good. Get a nice Howl Slash going. And then Justin should be able to finish them with a nice combo of his own. I haven't had to use Shockwave yet. If Rapp is able to get digging off, and I have an opportunity to use Shockwave right afterwards, I will do so. But sometimes I don't get that opportunity. Just depends on how the enemies are, you know, how their formation is and the turn order. First turn order is kind of random for, you know, how they initially spawn in there. Yeah, keep heading down. There's nothing up there. More Cerberus. Always focus on Cerberus first. Or is it Cerberus? I don't know. I think it's Cerberus. Definitely going to cast Howl Slash. It's too bad Feena doesn't get Halnado.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
It's actually strange that she doesn't. Howl Slash is pretty strong, though. Even if it's one of the better level 2 spells in the game. Get a nice digging going.
Use your guts.
Oh, okay, great. I might actually use Shockwave here. Yeah, I'm going to. Splitter is another option. If I get an opportunity where, like for example, if Milda had gotten her turn, I actually probably would have used Splitter here and not Shockwave. Or if they were further spread apart, but I think I can kill them all with a nice Shockwave.
Here goes.
Yeah, there we go.
What a cinch.
Alright, how are you doing there, Rapp? You doing good? Are you done with your Earth Magic, or do we need to keep on trucking along here? We probably gotta keep trucking along. Oh, he's level 5. So that would get him up to level 18. Yeah, I think 7 is actually all I need. But I'm going to go to 8 anyway, because I usually have to go to 8. I was slightly ahead of where I normally end with Sue. Just slightly, though. Let's see. So we got that money. That was 230 again. Aha. It's a dead end if you go down here. I mean, not your idea, but that's a jump point. Oh, Cerberus! Well, guess we're fighting Cerberus. Again. Oh, this is a terrible turn order. Oh, no. This is... Alright, we're going to evade. And hopefully he'll get his turn back in a reasonable manner. Okay, here we go. We're going to try digging. We're going to use House Slash to kind of push them back a little bit. And then we're going to follow it up with Splitter because Justin's turn is far away. And I have an opportunity to use Splitter.
Use your guts! Guts!
I like the way the fire looks when they get hit and they turn into that flame stuff. Cerberus is a cool looking enemy in this game. Alright, so yeah, Splitter. Unfortunately, we can only use one. I thought about maybe giving her a tree amulet.
I'm gonna knock y'all down at once.
But, she's close enough to where, you know, a couple of combos and she'll be able to do that again. So I don't see the point in giving her a Splitter. I mean,
No problem. Woo!
tree amulet. You can if you want, though. Oh, wow, that actually gave her 16. I'm surprised. Yeah, see, we're down to getting only 12 Earth experience now for digging, but whatever. Yeah, let's keep going down and see if there's another enemy. Alright, no more enemies. Okay. Let's actually go where we're supposed to go then, which is in this nice little cave here. This takes us over here. So we're going to keep heading to the east first. More Cerberus. Uh-oh. Hope you guys don't mind me not editing out Cerberus. They're just such a dangerous enemy that at any moment they could literally kill me. I'm serious. I could legit die here. Even as strong as I am, they're just really powerful enemies. Especially if... one thing I've had happen to me is... You see how Milda's going crazy there? Yeah, I had it happen once where my party members just went crazy and they refused to attack the enemies. And I just got Dark Breath, Dark Breath, Dark Breath. And I died. I had entered the correct commands to cancel all the enemies. I had done criticals. But for some reason, my characters just kept running into each other. And then they would turn around, run the other way, run back, run into each other, turn around, run back. And they just kept doing that until I got hit with Dark Breath like 3 times and died. So if you absolutely need to kill an enemy, don't be afraid to use an instant use skill. You know what? We're in good shape. If you're in good shape, don't be afraid to cast a second digging.
Use your guts! Guts!
You just want to use at least one per battle, but I have an opportunity for a second one because Justin's going to get a turn here to kill this guy anyway. There we go.
All right, we won.
There we go. We had 24. Awesome. Especially now that I'm getting much less experience for Rapp with digging, but whatever. We're pretty close. By the time we're done here, we'll be done with his Earth. So yeah, we want to go to the south here, yeah. Or not south, east, sorry. South is a dead end, I believe. Yeah, there's nothing down there. So let's go back to the north here. More Cerberus. Uh-oh. There's some enemy here that has Fire Breath as well. Fire Breath is pretty powerful too, but not as powerful as Dark Breath. Oh my god, Dark Breath sucks. That was Rapp's turn. Good thing I noticed that. Let's just attack and use a nice House Slash. The reason why I'm using House Slash is not so much for the damage, but because it does some IP damage. So it'll push them back. That's very good about House Slash. Especially here. Although it does do good damage as well to the Cerberus enemies. Not so much to the other guys, but whatever. I suppose you could use a wind elemental weapon, but nah. There we go. We're gonna attack combo here. I don't think that's gonna kill him, but Justin should get a turn before that guy gets another action, so go ahead and keep spamming digging. Since I'm at level 5 now, I just want to use it as much as possible. Unless I absolutely need to have Rapp attack now. Just try to finish it off as quickly as possible. See, there we go. We got an axe level. Awesome. We might be able to finish off axes for Justin after these 2 optional areas, even only getting 1 experience. And he only needs to do 50 combo attacks. Assuming they hit twice. Probably a little bit more, because not everyone's going to hit twice. So let's head to the south when we can. Yes, here we go. South. There's an item down here. It should be some money. Alright, took care of that guy. There might be one other enemy down here. I don't remember. Uh-oh! Cerberus! He's a-coming. We'll kick his ass. Man, they are so dangerous. Oh, this is a bad, okay, what do we got here? Oh, thank God they're attacking. That was a really, really bad. I'm probably going to use Shockwave here, because I don't even know if Milda's going to be able to reach them. Oh, she did. Okay, good. I don't need to use, Oh, he took 0 damage there. Awesome. Yeah, you definitely want to use 2 dig-ins now.
Use your guts! Guts!
Hopefully Rapp has enough MP. Defense loss! Ah, yes. That is the best way in the game to level up Earth Magic. But I'm not going to use it for Rapp. Because the thing is... In fact, I virtually never use Defense Loss other than for Gadwin. But if you were going to level up beyond the level 20, that Defense Loss would be the way to go. Because it's non-damaging, it hits all enemies, and it gives you an experience based on how much of a normal attacking spell would give you. So it's really good. Unless the enemy's immune to it, which there are some, but not a ton. Well, that was pretty scary. Oh, well. So we got that. It might be a good idea to, I'll go back to the save point at some point. In fact, we're going to, but... because, unfortunately... Well, once we get through where all the Cerberuses are, because I think once we're through the cave section, I don't think there's any more Cerberuses. We're going to want to go back to the save point, heal up, and then you're going to want to save your SP for the boss. Oh, actually, no. I don't think we want to go that way. Because if we go... Yeah, let's go back to the save point now. Because I think once you jump down there, it's a pain in the ass to get back. So let's go back to the save point. Unfortunately, every single time you come back here, it plays that stupid message. I don't know why. Maybe you know why. Did you forget to change the flag, game designers? Probably. Oh well. At least it doesn't repeat it endlessly. Alright, there we go. Back we go. I'm gonna do this all in one part. This is not a super long area, but it's not super short either. Like I said, that's the only save point in the entire dungeon, so yeah. I probably should have saved, but no, let's play it risky. I like playing it risky. I feel like gambling today. No, not really. I'm not going to die. I know what I'm doing. Usually. I mean, famous last words, but, you know. Nah, in general, I know what I'm doing. See, once you jump down here, yeah, you can't just go back. Uh-oh, Cerberus! So, now I can't use Splitter or Shockwave, unfortunately, because I went back to the save point. But that's okay. I still want to get Diggins going. Still use Howl Slash because I don't care too much about level 2 MP. So we're basically going to use Howl Slash and combos the rest of the way. Definitely use Howl Slash.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
I think there's only one save point in all of the optional dungeons, and they're all at the beginning of the dungeons. This first one is not designed very well with that in mind. The other two are. The second dungeon is actually really short. It all kind of connects to each other. And the third dungeon has very convenient shortcuts. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, those will-o-wisps, if they divide like crazy. Did you just hit me? Ow. That was a lot of damage.
Use your guts! Guts!
Ah, well. Could be worse. Did you get him? Yeah, you got him. We're good.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, it's never not bad. Look at that, we're already at 18 axes. Or 18 experience points there. Already. As I'm acting as if I've been getting a lot of experience here when I haven't. Alright, so just keep going here. Don't go up there, it's a dead end. And I think there's just a bunch of like will-o-wisps up there. Uh-oh, Cerberus! We gotta be almost done with these Cerberuses. I don't think they're on the lower floors. Thankfully. But yeah, I don't mind going back to the save point because we're eventually not going to run into these guys anymore. I think there's only like one or two more of these guys. Alright, come on. Get a nice digging off. At least it's charging pretty fast now.
Guts!
We'll also be able to level up his water spell very soon. There's a trap coming up, although he doesn't have water learned yet, but he will very soon. There we go.
No problem. Woo!
Hopefully by the time we're out of this part of the dungeon, he's almost got to level 7. We'll be done with his diggins. Yeah, head down here. Are we done with Cerberus, or do we got more of them? We're gonna head to the east when we can. Now there's a Cerberus there, but before we go over there and fight that guy, let's get this money. No more enemies, right? Yeah, that's good. I was waiting for the ambush to come there, but fortunately it didn't. But we got these idiots. Nothing too extensive about them, but they're here. Howl Slash him. Because I believe he's going to use Dark Breath there if I don't interrupt this.
Tornado.
There we go. Get a nice digging going.
Use your guts.
If you absolutely have to use, like, Shockwave or something, okay, I would still do so. But try to conserve your SP for the boss if you can. I mean, if like, there's like, you know, if you're fighting 4 of them, and all 4 of them or 3 or 4 of them are going to use Dark Breath, okay, then you may have no choice. But other than that, you should be okay. See if we can stop that sandstorm from happening. Whoa! I've never seen that before. She actually hit the wrong enemy while the other guy was still alive.
Use your guts. Guts.
Wow, I didn't know it worked that way. I didn't know you could do that. That was weird. Huh. I mean, it's whatever, but it's kind of cool, actually. Man, I was going to use a third diggin' if I could, but oh well.
Not bad, eh?
Oh wells. How you doing, Rapp? I think he's at level 7. He's got to be pretty close. Theoretically. Yeah, he's at level 7. If I were to use it now, it would get him all the things, but I'm gonna wait till level 8. Usually it does take me to level 8. Yeah, here we go. So now we've got new enemies here. This is the fireproof cape. It's fire resistance that I'll never use, but it's there if you care. Yep. Secret wall. Okay, so now we got this room that's shaped kind of like a X or something. Where are we? Okay, we're over here. So we want to go up here. Head over here first. Do we want to go over that way? No, not yet. Not yet. There's an item up here that I always forget. Holy crap! I guess there is still Cerberus down here. But I think you fight less of them. Maybe this is the last floor with them, but... Oh god, Wolfman. They have fire breath. And fortunately, they are weak to all elements. I want to kill them ASAP. Yeah, I'm going to use House Slash here. Between Fire Breath and Dark Breath, this is a deadly combination of enemies, so take them out. Oh wow, that didn't do much at all. They are weak to all elements, but that's alright. I'm going to use House Slash again. But they must have a lot of magic defense. Yeah, sometimes this happens where enemies have a lot of, like, they're resistant to all elements, but they still take not a lot of damage from magic, so it's not good. I would probably need to use a level 3. Yeah, that's better. Okay, yeah, you're not using Fire Breath. No way. No way are you using Fire Breath. Can I get digging off? No. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that. I think that's the last of the new enemies, other than... Oh no, there's a couple more. We still got the Space-Time Armor and the Iron Giants. Come on, Rapp. Finish off your Earth. Whatever, get this money. I don't really care too much about the money, but it's there. You can fall down there, but don't. There's stairs in the lower right corner of this room, but we're not going to be doing that yet. You know, random hurl's not a terrible idea. I'm not going to... Well, I might want to use a whip move, but... Should we try Burn Flare? Because we still have enough for Dragon Zap if we do that. Yeah, let's see how Burn Flare does against those Wolfmen. I forget if Burn Flare will do the trick. It does okay. I don't see him using Dark Breath, so... Yeah, I definitely use physical attacks against the Wolfmen. Random Hurl could work. Wow, she missed him. That's not good at all. That's terrible. Whatever, keep going with digging. We're almost done with what we want with digging. I may want to use Shockwave here, but I'm going to push it. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, no. Random Hurl. That's not good. Oh, phew. Okay.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, I had to. I had to there. I couldn't get hit with 2 Fire Breaths. It would have nearly killed me. It would not have ended well, trust me. I don't think it's as strong. It's not quite as bad as Dark Breath, but it's pretty bad. Oh yeah, for some reason a guy shows up back here when you go up there. I don't know why, but he does. So kick his ass. Yeah, right, as if I'm remotely afraid of a Will-O-Wisp. Keep on digging.
Use your guts! Guts!
We're almost done with this area, but we're also almost done with digging, so that's good. Attack there. Fire Hand is a cool looking attack. They like turn into a hand. But we're not going to bother. Oh, he is going to use it. Okay. And we get a second digging off. No, he's not going to get it off. Alright, whatever. Critical him. Bring out that axe.
Use your guts! Guts!
Come on, Rapp. Finish it off. Oh, wow. You didn't get him. Interesting. You know what? I think we only need one more digging, so why don't we drag this out and get that? Can you get it? Yes, got it.
Use your guts! Guts!
If this isn't it, maybe one more. Probably will take one more. I think he's in the 80s now. Are we good, game?
Not bad, eh?
89. One more. Alright. Head up here. Jump across. And then be very careful. This should be an expensive jewel, which I believe you can just... Yeah, it's an accessory, but you can just sell it. It doesn't do anything. So, fall down. This sets us here. Head left first. To fight space-time armor. These guys have a powerful AoE called Spin Cut. They're also resistant to all elements. Use physical attacks on them. They have quite a bit of HP, 321, so yeah. Don't mess around with them. Spin Cut's not good, not pleasant. Finish off with Diggin here. Wow, Justin can't even one-shot him. Really don't want these guys attacking. I think we got his level there, right?
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, we did. Okay, so let's go ahead and now you may want to save first before you give him the item because I don't know, you might want to maximize your MP, but nah, I hardly ever cast magic with Rapp anyway. So Sue's Earth Magic, give it to Rapp here. Boom. He learns Boom Pow. He learns Gravity. I don't care about that. I think that just sucks enemies together into like a small group or cluster. Meteor Strike, it's a very powerful single targeting attack. Well, I showed it to you, I think, with Gadwin. Quake, better version of Tremor, hits all enemies. And with that, he is completely done with Earth Magic. Awesome. Wolfman, whatever. So now I really don't care about doing much of anything. So let's just go ahead and attack. Unless that guy's doing a skill. He is not, so. You've got an extra combo hit, so you might as well be the one to take him out. I think we need to get a bunch of keys here. Okay, so we should be able to get, yeah, there's some money here. Ah, where'd that guy come from? I was looking at my notes, all of a sudden I'm in a battle. Well, how about that? I think the Wolfmen are bigger threats. Yeah, see, I don't think we're fighting Cerberus anymore. I think after that floor, we're done with that. I do like the Shaker Knife's ability to paralyze with Feena as well. That's why she has it. It helps. It doesn't paralyze for very long, but anything helps, really. Oh wow, that didn't do it. I'm making this look a lot easier than it is, but
Not bad, eh?
trust me, you can die very easily here. Just don't mess around with the enemies and you'll be fine. Rapp's actually getting some knife experience. I guess his knife's such a low level, but let's see. There's an item over here. Oh no, there is a Cerberus there. Okay, yeah, see, here it is. There's the key. Well, crap. I'm not gonna fight every single enemy here because I've done what I wanted to do. Let's get out of here. Unfortunately, leaving here is not quite so easy. Because we can't go back the way we came. That's why I went back to the save point when I did. We have to go a different way to get out of here. I think. Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Come back with reinforcements.
But yeah, we're not going to fight every single enemy here. They give such pitiful experience in gold that I just don't care. Once I got Rapp, you know, his stuff, we're good. So let's get going here. I'm going to go back to the north. There's no reason to fight enemies that give so little reward. If they happen to be in my way, okay, fine. I'll kill him. Because he's a dick and he wants to die. So, you know. But normally, I would just walk around them at this point. We'll be fine. We don't need the experience from these guys. Normal levels do so little. My budget is totally fine. The Zilpadone stuff is the most expensive stuff in the game that I wanted to buy. And we're not going to need too much money in the next area. And the stuff actually costs a lot less in the next town, believe it or not. I don't know why, but that's true. There's not too much left I really want to buy in the game, to be honest with you. Feena with her nice 33 level 3 MP. Freaking game. Ah, well. So, we go in here. Uh-oh. Yeah, just kidding, game. Yeah, the boss is in there, but we're not going to fight him quite yet. Game. There it is. I knew there was a secret room. There's a couple of enemies here, but I'm going to try to avoid them if I can. We get a soldier's soul, which is there. We need it for something, I think. Yeah, a whole bunch of enemies show up here, which is annoying. I tried to get around them, but I couldn't. Okay, whatever. I just took out that one guy. Let's keep going. There is another enemy here, but we can't fight him quite yet, unfortunately. It's called an Iron Golem. They're just generic enemies. They have a lot of HP. Once again, a little secret area somewhere right here. Should be another soul thing here. I think we need these things. I forget, actually. Or maybe they just summon enemies. I don't know. But they're there. They're chests. I gotta get them. I think we need them. I forget. Can I make it? Nope. Okay, there we go. Loading. Come on. We gotta hurry. We gotta book it. Let's go. Whew. That was tough. Okay. So. Let's heal up. And make a few boss preparation things. Let's see here. Well, for one. Do some nice bit of healing here. Alright, so for Justin, we want the LA Hammer. It's the strongest non-elemental weapon he has. Feena, the strongest non-elemental weapon she has access to, I believe, is the Shocking Knife, yeah. Rapp, again, strongest non-elemental weapon, which is the, I believe it's the, is it the Gill Sword? Nah, Cactus Thorns are better, because they're long range. Milda, yeah, the strongest non-elemental weapon that we have is probably the Gill Sword at this point, yes. As for accessories, just equip that for now. We want to equip the Titan's Ring on Rapp. Justin should have the Black Belt. Milda should have the Chain of Gems, because you probably are out of MP at this point, or SP. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Let me just double check here. Yes. Yes, that's it. That's good. Heal up to full and fight the boss. This guy's the Kung Fu Master. So, what we need to do here is, first things first, let's spread out, because he has a nasty spin kick attack. Now, one thing to note about this guy is that he has a lot of resistance to IP damage, and he has a very, very, very powerful normal attack that he can constantly spam. So watch out for that. Yeah, there it is. And she's dead. Yeah, that just happened. That was from one attack, so... yeah. That'll do the trick. Anyway. I need to, get going here with mid-air cut, I believe, right? Yeah. Mid-air cut, doppelgang, or missile with Rapp, depending on what kind of weapon he has. Milda hit, normal attacks with Feena, or Milda. Feena, we're gonna use digging, but unfortunately, we have to heal now. I need to see if somebody has a resurrection potion. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Do you have a resurrection potion? You do not. Oh well. Yeah, we'll use missile.
You're not gonna get away from this. Ha!
Yeah, his normal attack, it's bad. That was the worst possible way this battle could have started. I forgot we're not going to use Dragon Cut here at all. He's resistant to all elements. Yeah, he's got like 165 strength. That's why that did so much damage. Resurrection heals you to full, by the way, which is quite nice. Essentially, my strategy is to kill this guy before he kills me. Don't be fooled by the fact that he looks like Chang. He is much harder. Much harder.
You're not gonna get away from this. Ha!
But yeah, I want to use Diggin to kind of at least make his normal attack survivable.
Protect us.
And once we beat the boss, I think I'll end the episode and we'll use the next episode to get out of here. Still need to use another mid-air cut. Oh, the reason why mid-air cut is doing so much damage is because of the black belt powering it up. Plus the aura armor. It adds to the damage formula somehow. I forget exactly how it works, but it does work. Go with another dig in. Oh, we're actually getting a lot of IP damage when he's usually pretty resistant to it. It's hard to cancel this guy's attacks. In fact, he's nearly immune. Oh, you can also debuff this guy, but he'll use Vanish. Yeah, he's doing it now, actually. It gets rid of all buffs, so it is what it is. Look how fast he is. Don't worry about it. It actually is helpful to you. If he's using Vanish, he's not killing you. This ought to do the trick.
You're not gonna get away from this. Ha!
Yeah, I wouldn't use Zap Whip on this guy, actually, because he's immune to everything. Yeah, that guy's really hard if you,
That shot of mine?
you don't know what you're doing. Now, that Satisfaction gem he drops, that's an interesting accessory. Yeah, you could use that guy to get some levels, but I don't recommend it. Or to get some, you know, weapon experience, magic experience, but I definitely don't recommend it. But yeah, let's take a look at that Satisfaction gem. Yeah, it gives you a second critical hit attack, so essentially your critical hit becomes like a combo, but it's 2 crits. Not as good as it sounds, because crits have a long animation on them, whereas combos are really fast. But it is something to consider. I might use it later. Oh, we do need the 4 soldier souls. That's right. Also, if you play ahead of me, do not jump down this hole. Alright. The next episode, we'll get out of here, I guess. This is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.